So I just want to say this very precise. You know, I've seen some people complain about not getting results over doing something. And after having a little chat with them, I discovered that they don't make time, or so many of them don't make time in trying to understand what they are doing, trying to invest their time, energy, resources into understanding and mastering what they are doing. In business, for you to be successful and profitable, then you need to invest your time, not about knowing the goods, but understanding the business and the environment of which you are going to open that business. And that's how it is in other field. In school, for you to become a first class student, then or a first class graduate, sorry, then you need to invest your time into studying, reading and buying materials. When others might be partying, you will be in the library or in a quiet environment, meditating, studying, to see if you can be able to achieve a 5.0 GPP. You understand? That's how it is. That's how it is in other areas. In forex trading, you need to buy courses, or you need to attend seminars. You need to do things that is within something you are doing. You understand? Okay, let me make an instance. I have never seen anybody that is doing something or that is playing around something that within a couple of months, or let me say in a few months, that he won't get to understand or master that thing that he plays around with. That's how it is. For instance, if you ask any artisan, or I can say an apprentice, how they are managed, or how they are managed to know the thing they know today in their field, they're going to give you a simple breakdown. But let me tell you, as an apprentice or artisan, your first few weeks, let me say your first 6 weeks, you are not going to be given any major things to do. You are only allowed to watch your boss do things in the process. Like, for instance, if you are a tailor, you watch your boss cut fabrics, you watch your boss put the fabrics together, you watch your boss work on the fabrics on the sewing machine. That is how they start catching up. But why do they catch up? Is because they often or always go to the workshop. They always go to the workshop to watch their boss. But just imagine now, in a case where they don't go to the workshop, or they go to the workshop just once in a while, do you think that they are going to catch up really fast? The answer is no. The reason why those apprentices catch up really fast is because they are always around the environment of their interest. They are always around the environment of their interest. So in a case where they are not around something they are doing, like they are not playing with needle, they are not playing with thread, they are not playing with already used, or I can say materials that are not needed anymore, those pieces of materials, then I don't think, if even in a year, if they are skipping classes, if they are going to catch up. You understand? What I'm trying to say in essence is, give yourself time. Forex is very, very volatile and it's very complex for those people who don't study, for those people who only want results without going through the process. I'm not even talking about forex at the moment, I'm talking in general. Because this thing, during the time, is going to test your patience, is going to test your ability, and it's going to see if you are really ready to embark on that journey or not. So it is very important to start playing around, even if you don't have the idea, even if you don't know how this thing is going, or you don't even have hope, or the thing is not even clear for you. Just start playing around these things. Like, start playing around as a forex trader. Open the charts, look at how the market is going. Just at least, even if it's 1 hour a day, try to play around that your point of interest. then in no time you are going to see that the improvement you will be getting, it might not be massive when you started, but over time you will notice that there is a shift between when you start playing around those things and you will start seeing results, not big results I mean, but you will start seeing that, oh, there's an improvement between when I started and now. The things start getting kind of clearer, and you are getting little understanding. You understand? So try start playing around the things that is of your own interest. If you have something in mind, then you need to make inquiry, maybe look for a mentor, a tutor that's going to put you through maybe a year or two, because the real truth is every day that passes by is an opportunity, and an opportunity doesn't come twice, it comes once. So it's better you make use of the opportunity you have today, because time waits for nobody. Because in a few years from now, the things you fail to do today, or the things you are doing today, is going to be what, or is going to, the result is what you are going to reap in the next few years, whether you like it or not. That's the reality. So your future solely depending, or your future solely depend on what you do today. So I advise you better start doing things today, so that you won't have anything to regret about in the nearest future. Instead, your future self will be thankful to you that at least you made the move to start doing something today. I am Precious Emeka.